Assalamu alaikum, grade one. How are you all doing? Great. That's very good. Okay, so welcome to your social studies class, and I am your ma'am. Oh, mama, great. Okay, so in today's class, we will be starting with a new chapter and a new topic as well. So, and I'll not be telling you what's the topic, you will guess it by yourself. Okay, we will play a small activity, and through that, you will guess the topic of today. Okay. So before starting with that, let's play a small game. You are supposed to tell me how many of you love traveling. Yes. How many of you love traveling? Raise your hands. Okay, great. Now tell me what type of places you like to visit. Like maybe hills, mountains, or northern areas of Pakistan, or like what type of places you like to visit. Great. Okay, so tell me how many of you like to explore different places in Pakistan. Let's say there are people who love to visit, or maybe because you are kids, so you would love to visit park because you want, yes, you have fun over there, or some fun area, play area, right? So how many of you love to explore new things? Yes. Great. How many of you would love history of Pakistan? Raise your hands. Or who love the history subject? Great. Okay, so we have a few number of us children who love history. Okay, so but there are some things related to history which all of us know, right? Because there are something which are very common, or which we came across like on, or maybe the continuous interaction with those things, or when you heard about something continuously, it automatically fits into your mind, right? So the topic that we are studying today is, I'm just giving you a hint that in today's class we will learn about a very great personality of Pakistan, and we will learn about him, and we will learn what are his services, why he is great for us, and all of the good qualities of him. Okay, so the thing that we were discussing was that how many of you love traveling, and then I ask you that how many of you, what type of places you like to visit. Now tell me how many of you love to visit historical places, or what type of historical places you have visited. Okay, most of you live in Islamabad, Pindi, Islamabad, right? Okay, so tell me how many of you have visited Lok Virsa Museum? Great, all of you have visited, that's great. So what is that interests you the most over there? There is the best of creativity, right? And you love to visit it, and it gives you a bundle of knowledge, and you can revise a lot of things, right? So what is it that interests you the most about that museum? Okay, great. So museum basically shows us about the history. It presents the history to us in such a way that you seem like you are living in that era when you are visiting to that, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture which is not a historical place, but yes, you are supposed to identify this. Or before showing you picture, tell me there is something which is special about every city of Pakistan, right? And let's say if we talk about Lahore, people call it as the city of foods because foods are very, you can find very good foods over there, lovely tastes, right? Then if we talk about Islamabad, Islamabad is the capital city, and it has a lot of beautiful places. It have all the buildings, all the important offices and all that. Then there is this city in Pakistan which is known as City of Lights. How many of you have heard this term? Raise your hands. How many of you know what is the City of Lights? Yes. Which city is known as City of Lights? Karachi. Excellent. So the Karachi is known as the City of Lights, right? How many of you have visited Karachi? Raise your hands. How many of you have visited Karachi? Okay, four of them. Well, I also have not visited Karachi, yes, but yes, I'm planning to, so I'll inshallah visit it soon. So, and what are the places that you have visited in over there? Yes, Aliza, you tell me first. Okay, Clifton shopping malls, right? Okay, in the city of Karachi, we have a lot of good places, a lot of a lot of famous places that people love to visit, right? Karachi have so much because it's a very big city, and we can easily, people when they go there, when they visit the city, there are a variety of places that you can visit because it's a very big city and it is a combination of a lot of things, right? So if we talk about some of the famous places in Karachi, we can talk about Clifton Beach, we can talk about National Museum of Pakistan, we can talk about the Maritime Museum. Then we have Sadr Empress Market, where you find everything in good rates, right? Then we have Dream World, we have PAF Museum, we have Safari Park, and so much more, right? And all of these things are the specialities about the Karachi, that the city, it attracts people toward it because it have so much. And if we talk about the City of Lights, or the speciality about it, it have huge shopping malls, right? And which also is a very speciality about the city, that people love to go over there for shopping, right? And then there are big shopping malls, then there are big parks and a lot of good things. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next picture. Let's move forward. You have identified the city of Karachi. Now let's show you the next picture, and you are supposed to identify what is this. Yes, what is this? How many of No, you're not about to say this, just raise your hands. How many of you know this? It's a Tom. Okay, great. Can anybody tell me the name? This is Mazare Qaid. Very well done. Excellent. Everybody clap for Sarah. Great. Okay, it's a very famous place, and all of you, even if you have not visited Karachi, you should know this, that it's Mazare Qaid, right? Okay. And why do people visit this? Yes, Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah is buried over there. Whenever people who visit Karachi, they go over there. Excellent. Yes. And this is very important. Or why do people go over there? Because he is the great leader of Pakistan. And there is this great connection, the love bond, the connectivity which people of Pakistan have with Qaeda Azam. Because the place in which we are living now, this country, it's a gift from him to us, right? All of his struggles, or of his the huge struggle or hard work, this is the result. The Pakistan is the result of his struggles and his hard works, right? Now I'm going to show you the last picture. You are supposed to identify this personality, the great personality. Yes, how many of you know him? All of you, great. And who he is? Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Very well done. Okay, so the topic we will be discussing today is that we will learn about, or the topic name is Meet Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Okay. Okay, so now because we have finally reached there, that you have identified this person, he is Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and he is the great leader of Pakistan, right? And Pakistan is basically the result of all of his struggles, all of his hard works that we have already discussed. So now we will discuss few things which are very important, or which you should know about him. Let's start with the first thing is, how many of you know his full name? This is Muhammad Ali Jinnah, right? Okay. So how many of you know his date of birth? It's a very important day, and we do have celebrations on that day in Pakistan as well. Okay, let me give you a hint. This national day, we celebrate this national day in the month of December. 25th December. Excellent. So Qaid Muhammad Al Jinnah was born on 25th December 1876. Okay. Okay. If we talk about his services, he served as a leader in All India Muslim League. Then he served as in Dominion of Pakistan, right? Then he served as and he is known as the father of nation, or the right, the Babai Qom. All of you must have learned about this title, Babai Qom, which means that father of the nation. Okay, and his birthday is observed as the national holiday in Pakistan. Whenever is his birthday, we have a holiday in, right? Yeah, right, we have holiday from offices, from schools. And there are some schools who do the celebrations related to this. on the particular day, one day before that, or when the students come on 26th of December, they do celebrations. We celebrate this day as the birthday of Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. On that, some great the practices or celebrations are being done, including students, they prepare some good tableaus for that. Then we play some national songs, students learn to this, students may sing national songs as well. We discuss, the students are being told about what are the services, what are his great hard work struggles which he did. Then students are also told about the message, the guide's message which he wants to give to us, right? Or how he wants to be the youth of Pakistan. So all of these things are being revised on every 25th December. Then a special parade is done by the Pakistani armies, right? So all of these things are basically, the parade is, or the that is done to salute him, to salute his services. Yes, he is not with him, but his great love, his we have a huge respect for this personality. Why? Because the place in which we are living, which we call as our country, our homeland, is the result of his struggles, right? So that is why he is very important for us. He is very important for Pakistanis, and this is the great leader of Pakistan. Now, you know what? Because all of you already know that how we can search for something on internet. So what is your today's class activity? That all of you will search about Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, his services for Pakistan. And then you will this is your home assignment, that you will search for the Qaid's services for Pakistan. And then we will discuss those services in tomorrow's class. But what is your today's activity or today's task? That we will you are supposed to write, because we have discussed about this. So you will write 5 lines on Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, right? You will start like his full name is Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He is also known as the father of the nation. Then you talk about he was born on 25th December 1876, and where he was born, right? Then you will tell, okay, how many of you know the name of his father? Anyone of you know his father name? No? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We will discuss it together. Okay, then you will talk about where he was born, right? So I'm telling you about the points that you are supposed to write. Okay, first we will learn this and then you will write. Then you will end it by, we love Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, or he is the great leader of Pakistan. We have a huge respect and love for him. Why? Because, yes, because of the gift that he gave to us, or because of his struggles. Okay, now let's discuss the things that you don't know about him. Okay, so the things that I want you to know about him is his father name, right? So all of you should know that his father name is, no, his mother name is, yes, Punja Jana, and he was born in Karachi. Okay, the exact place is that Wazir mentioned. There is this mention in Karachi where he was born, and then he was trained as a barrister, right? He went to London for his higher studies and all that. And how many of you know about his sister? She is Fatma Jana. Excellent, right? So, okay, now I want all of you to open your notebooks. You are supposed to write, yes, you are supposed to write a few lines about Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, okay? So, open it. You will write few lines, and then when you will go after the classes are over, you will paste a picture of him. If you have this picture, you can just paste it over there, or you can print it out. You can take a print of it. You can download it from the Google. You can take a print out and then paste it over onto your copy where you have written few lines about him. Okay, so write the few lines in the pointer, number 1, then number 2, then 3, then 4, and so on, right? At least 5 to 6 lines. Yes, let me know if you need any help. Okay, all of you are done. Okay, great. Before ending the class, then we have already discussed that his birthday is 25th December. So why do we celebrate this day as his birthday, and what are different celebrations? Yes, fireworks, then national songs, singing national songs, doing some skits in the schools, in the plays as well. Then with the, on the television, especially on Pakistan television, we have different documentaries which are made on him. And the channel, show us that, which basically tells him about his life, right? How he spent his life. Then there are some small videos for his speeches, his messages for youth, for youngsters, for students, for everybody, right? And then we listen to all of them. So this is how we celebrate this day, right? So I have gave you the home assignment. You will search about his services, and then we will discuss them in tomorrow's class. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.